Hi everybody, Alex Deploy here from Expert Forex, and in today's video we're going to talk about a very important event, which is the Ukraine-Russian war and the impact of that war on currency prices. Now this video all came about as a result of this post in our Premium Advantage forum, and if you're not a member of this forum, I urge you to join. There's a lot going on in the forum and a lot of discussion. And here is the question that was asked: how does the situation around Ukraine affect Forex trading, and which Forex pairs are recommended or not recommended? And is there any advice about any particular trading robots? Very pertinent question, and I'm going to try and answer that question during this video. But let's have a look at what's happening out there. And just after reading that question, I got this email from FBS, the Forex broker, summarizing their views of what is happening in the financial markets regarding the Russia-Ukraine conflict. And basically they're saying gold is going to shoot up, and we'll have a look at that. The US dollar is likely to strengthen, and then the other impact will be on the oil price, and that is looking like it will break resistance, upper resistance, and increase tremendously. So we'll have a look at that, but obviously we are coming back to currency prices, but currency prices are affected by those movements. So if we look at the crude oil price, and you can see this huge jump today, and there's the chart. You don't need to look any further, and there you see this huge jump, and here you see the gold price, a huge jump again. So what is happening out there is now reflecting the realities of this war. Now, if we look at the currencies, and on your chart you can see 16 currency charts that I have. These are my main trading charts, where I have them in a format that looks at the RSI at the same time. And the reason to look at charts is that the whole theory behind technical analysis is you don't need to read the news. You just need to look at the charts, because the price of a particular currency reflects everything that is happening in the world. And that's the theory behind technical analysis. You don't need to read the newspapers, just look at the charts and you'll see what's going on. And looking at the individual charts, you can see some neutral reactions, and you can see some incredibly strong reactions to what's going on in the market. So I have this set up on a daily basis, and I have this set up on a 4-hour basis, which is more of a short-term view of the charts. And you can see there's nothing major going on. Only in the areas of New Zealand and Australia are there some trends, but on the whole, no massive movements happening. But an easier way to pick up these movements is to look at the multiple moving average charts. So I'm going to go into those, and I'm going to go into the 4-hour ones. And then you can see a much better view of what's going on. So what's happening here is that the euro USD is going down. So what that means is that the USD is strengthening tremendously. So you can see it's going down. The pound is going down. So so what do we see there? The USD is strengthening strongly. Now the USD, interestingly enough, actually improving against the USD. And so is the New Zealand, and that's why you get these strong trends where the pound New Zealand and the euro Oz is trending so much strongly. It's because the Oz and New Zealand are strengthening compared to the pound and the euro. And then if you look at some other, the yen is basically pretty neutral, nothing too dramatic. The CAD is pretty neutral. The franc is pretty neutral. The pound, the euro pound relationship is pretty stable. And then if you look at the euro yen, the euro is losing value against the yen. There you can see it. You can see the pound is losing value against the yen, but the Oz is keeping its value against the yen and the New Zealand one. The same picture we saw when comparing those currencies to the USD. And then the euro is definitely losing value against the franc, the pound against the New Zealand dollar, the Oz and New Zealand are keeping pretty stable, and the euro and the Oz. So the charts will tell you what is going on. You just need to look at them. As I say, I like this kind of setup. I've got the same setup for dailies, and you can immediately see what is going on in the market by looking at these multiple moving average charts, or alternatively what I like to look at are the RSI based charts. As you can see, the multiple moving averages give you a much quicker and better view of what's going on. We'd have to look at these charts a little bit harder to see those trends, that weakening euro, that weakening pound, the strengthening USD and the strengthening yen are a lot clearer using the multiple moving average charts than these particular charts. I'm just going to flip back to them and you'll see what I mean. This is the 4 hour, and let's have a look. Here's the moving average. You can immediately see those trends happening, those very strong trends, much faster to see trends. In fact, this might not even be as visible on the real charts as they are on the multiple moving average. So the conclusion is, what do you do trading currencies during this Ukraine-Russian war? So, and I'm looking at this from a robot trading perspective. So what you need to be aware of is when you are using robots that prefer a sideways market, you must look at the currencies that are trading sideways, that are pretty neutral to the war. If you are using a trending robot, you should be trading these trending currencies, because obviously they are affected by the war and are creating trends. So in general, best to trade trending robots that pick up the short-term trend so that you can get into the trend in the right direction and trade it. So if you look at our robots that we have on offer, you can see that we have sorted them in that way. We have a code here. T is for works in a trending market, S works in a sideways market, and we've classified most of our robots to tell our clients which ones are the sideways market robots and which ones are the trending markets. So I hope I've given you some ideas on how to trade the currency prices during this Ukraine-Russian war. Look at your charts, look at the long-term and the short-term charts so that you can pick up on trends as they are happening, and you can take advantage of those movements. Also, have a look at the currencies that don't care about this war, that just trade sideways. Those offer another unique opportunity. Now, thank you for watching this video, and as a bonus for watching the video, I am providing my multiple moving average course, the charts that you saw earlier. Here is the course. It's 55 Aussie dollars, which is about 40 US dollars, and you can get it for free by going to our free forum. This is our free forum, lots of free resources and education on there, and as you can see, you would go into the free trading courses and books. There's the multiple moving average course. You click on that link and it will take you to the page that will provide free access to this course. This will only be valid for 3 weeks, so please make sure that you access the course quickly. And I hope you found this video interesting and the information contained in the video interesting. And if you want more information on multiple moving average charts or on our robots that trade the trending markets, please use the links supplied in the description as well as in the first commentary of this video. From me, Alex Deploy, cheerio.